Well, good morning. God is good. His mercies are new every morning. We've been provided what we need for today. We've got a full measure of grace gifts for the challenges of today. And I trust that you're feeling healthy and strong physically, but also strong spiritually, and in the Lord secure and in just hopeful and feeling good about the future that's ahead of us. I think the last time that I shared with you by video was when we were in Africa 2 years ago, and I remember it was a very rainy day that morning. Had a fire in the fireplace, and right at the end of the message, it's like the gates of heaven just opened up, and the rain was so loud on the metal roof that I was afraid you weren't going to be able to hear me. It is quite different here today. It's very quiet in the church sanctuary this morning. There's just 4 of us here this morning putting this together for you. And all I can see is just rows of white oak pews, bare wood. And so what I'm trying to do this morning is just kind of visualize you sitting out there. Don and Melinda Vogler are right over here. And Meryl Lee is in the 3rd row, right behind where Linnell and I sit. Bob Burt's back there about 4 or 5 rows from the back. And over here, we've got Kevin and Rachel Opphob right there by the window. And if we move down the row, then we see Marge Nevitt and Barb Palmer and Barb Tucker. And I can pretty much see where everybody usually sits. You are creatures of habit, although that habit has been interrupted. Steve Lynch is up there peering out from behind the monitor, ready to push the button for the visuals. And I wish I didn't have to imagine you this morning. I really wish you were here. I wish we were together this morning. I think it's certainly easier for me to share from the Word when I'm talking to people rather than bare seats. And I'm sure it's easier for you to listen to a person in front of you as opposed to looking at a TV screen or a computer monitor. Probably some of you are even looking at this, watching this on your phone. But it is good to be with you even through this media. And we have a worship set prepared for you of songs that we encourage you to just follow along and listen to the words. And the content is really focused on the sovereignty of our God, His care and His protection over us in very unusual circumstances. And we just need to let His truth that's communicated through the music just kind of wash over our souls this morning as we are adjusting to a different way of doing church.